So yeah, my name is Valerie Wexler. I'm an organizer with Stop Police Terror Project DC. I'm going to be honest. I don't usually do a lot of the talking for SBTP. Usually it falls to either Sean or one of our amazing organizers, Natasha, but she's out doing some great mutual aid work right now because that work never stops. And Sean is doing double duty now. But we knew, SBTP knew that we had to be out here today. I knew I had to be out here today because Deon Kay isn't out here. Right. Deon Kay isn't here. Deon Kay should be here, but he's not. Deon Kay should be alive, full stop. Deon had his entire life ahead of him, but he was murdered by the MPD on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we had to add his name to a list that includes Daquan Young, Marquise Alston, Jeffrey Price, Terrence Sterling, Devonna Harris, so many others. And we are so fucking sick of adding to that list.
That's right.
I am so sick of watching my friends and neighbors be terrorized by police here in DC. And we use that word terrorized intentionally. I know when I joined SBTP a while ago now, its founding members, Sean and Eugene, talked about a lot about why they explicitly use the word terror. Because this is communities in DC and throughout the country are not experiencing random acts of brutality. They're not experiencing the actions of a few bad apples. They are experiencing systemic terror, and they're living under a system of systemic terror.
Right.
So, and how do we know this? And it seems like in this moment, finally people are somewhat starting to realize that. They are starting to recognize that terror. And even maybe in DC, they are seeing the DC police for what they really are. A terrorizing, occupying force.
That's right.
We want justice for these people, but getting justice for Deon, for Daquan, for Marquise, for so many others has to just be the beginning. We must ban stop and frisk in DC.
Right.
We must get cops out of schools in DC. We must defund the MPD.
Yeah.
I know that we can do this. I think we must do this for all those who are still living under terrorized occupation, and for those who we have already lost, who've been stolen from us by the MPD. You can read our entire list of demands around what happened on Wednesday in our joint statement with Black Lives Matter DC. It's on social media, it's on our website, but you can also find out more about our campaign to ban stop and frisk in DC. Which we consider to be really essential to the next step to defunding MPD at our website, sbtdc.com, or on social media, just look us up, or look up the No More Stop and Frisk campaign. But I believe that we can do this. I believe that we can build safety without police. We just first need to defund the MPD and demand justice.